Wow! Amazing! Wow! Amazing! Wow! Amazing! Wow! Amazing!
Hey everyone, hope you're having a wonderful evening. Sorry about the echo earlier. I had 2 stream windows open. I did not mean to do that.
For Alamigo!
Excellent. I love that our blurb is working. This is for Sarah's Fauna of HoloLive English Gen 2. I think we'll just go with that. That's the easiest thing to say without having to remember everything. Hello, Captain. Hello, Deadtails. Hello, Monkey. Hello, anyone else who might be lurking. I will be with you in just a minute or two. I've gotta set up my PS5. For some reason my TV turned off. I don't know why. Well, it's not really my TV, it's my monitor. But yeah. How's everyone doing today? Everyone having a good day today? Have a good day at work or school or whatever you're doing? I'm gonna play some Final Fantasy 16 today. It's okay. Could be better, could be worse. We can go with that. Let's load it up. Alright, we're gonna pick up right where we left off. 5 years later in Desert Kingdom here. Alright. Let's see what we've got going on. Let me make this bigger. I got this window big. There. I've got a good view of things now.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Yeah, alright, I'm going.
Welcome back, Sid.
Oh yeah,
That long, so we can call it a morning.
we're Sid now. I've got to get used to that. Jill?
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosnes. I expect he'll be in the mess.
It's so weird to me hearing mess, like,
I seen schoolboys swing harder.
I know they're referring to a mess hall, but I usually think of, like, a mess that you have to clean up. But I've never been in the military, so I guess that makes sense, right? Let's see what the hideout looks like now.
Sid,
Very different.
Rain on this time.
What kind of facilities do they have here? I don't know if we can actually use the forge yet or not.
All's well.
You worked on the military base? You never told me about that.
I hear a new shipment.
I didn't figure you for a military guy. If you did, it was a while ago, and I probably don't remember it. My memory is not that good.
Back, are ya?
Apparently we are.
So, what'll it be?
Well, we absolutely should upgrade our sword.
No scratches, alright?
Yep, and then, I think we're gonna need some new equipment, too.
Anything
Where I
else?
get that, I'm not sure. Shop. All memories. A stone. At least everything is easy to find.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have blacks.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Go on, then.
Go on, then. Yeah, okay, she doesn't have anything really new for us. I could buy a potion. Oh, I could buy elixirs. There are 10,000 in this game? Oh my god. 10,000 for an elixir?
Is that all?
No thank you, madam. I think I'm gonna do without. I don't think, we're gonna do that. 10,000 for an elixir. In this economy, with this inflation, I'm gonna say no. Well, let's see what's going on with our friend Otto.
Clive. Is everything all right?
No, it's Sid now. You gotta keep up the nickname. Hi, Otto.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
The map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Hello, Moogle friend. You're wondering what this new boar is by me, aren't you? All in good time, fearless friend. All in good time. They really should have given the Moogle a voice. I'm so sad the Moogle doesn't have a voice actor. It should be like, should have gotten Danny DeVito for the Moogle.
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
I love her outfit.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws.
So nothing has gotten better.
Well, mostly armies.
Hey, Doc.
Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive?
How are you today?
But the real question is, how did we get here?
PS1 Airy plays PS5 Final Fantasy.
Longo
I can't
Sunreg's
help it.
dominion over northeastern
My other
Storm
model
has
doesn't have
endured.
expressions like this
Recent
one
days
does.
have
I can
seen the
be
blight wrest
smug
ever
this
more
whole
land
time.
from her grasp. For which reason she
I'm
has
getting used to
continued to
it,
wage
you
war
know?
on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures.
I'm good. I'm just a little bit
But
tired.
Odin would
That's all.
sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash.
I think some gamer subs
And
would
the
fix
Empire
that.
pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambraquois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline Dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind.
So it's all out war now.
The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
They'll all die. Everyone dies. The end.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
Okay.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Alright, I gotta return a library book.
What Taco Bell has cinnamon bites? Since when? Wait, I gotta check this out. Cinnamon bites from Taco Bell? That's a thing? Let's see, menu. Oh, sides and sweets, that's probably it. Whoa! Okay, they've got like, okay, little cinnamon bites. Cinnabon bites. 2-pack for $2.19. We can get a 12-pack for almost $7. So many calories, but it's Cinnabon. I can't say no. I have an actual Cinnabon that's kind of close to me, but kind of far away. It's like in the middle of Massachusetts. It's the only one we've got. But I love going there for like a 9-pack of mini bonds. Not too often, because, you know, I'm trying not to overindulge in sweets or anything. But when I do go, I love bringing those back and just, like, putting them in the microwave for, like, 10 seconds to heat them up. And, oh god, it's so good. It's, like, the best thing. Now I want to do that this weekend. I want to go to Cinnabon, grab some more, plant the seed, the idea in my head now. Gotta do it.
Orsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine.
I'm just very easily open
Welcome
to
home,
suggestion,
Clive.
you know?
You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to
It's
you.
Obi-Wan.
Vivian asked me to return it.
Just as I am an influencer, so too can I be influenced back. It's a two-way street, you understand.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts.
I love
That
tarts.
said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kubo nuts, though.
Kubo
Always
nuts.
got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
There's one, like, right by the board, man.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
I don't know. I don't feel like that fight took a lot out of
Yeah,
us.
I'll be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
We're gonna have to rest to proceed with the story, though, so, you know, do it.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it.
Oh, wow.
What it was
I
like
didn't even realize he doesn't have his brand
to be
anymore.
myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Yes, ma'am.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
Still smitten with the serving girl, are you? She's a fair one, all right.
I think Elden Ring can be rough, but overall I still find it pretty accessible. Probably the most accessible of all the Souls games. It's not really that hard to get into. It's pretty forgiving. Comparatively so. Not always, but... The open world offers you a lot of opportunities to strengthen yourself and find gear and power yourself up in different ways. Taking the linear path is actually the worst way to go. You're really better off just exploring every nook and cranny of the world that you can. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the best way to approach it. Like, I struggled, and I'm sure everyone does, like, everyone struggles with, like, the first major
What
boss.
does Gav have to say?
But once you figure out that you
The
have to
Republican
actually
army is on the
explore
march,
to
leaving
get the most
Randala in Hugo Kuka's
benefits,
charge.
then things
With
become
him and his
easy
men
once
occupied
you,
with the defense of the
get that
capital,
notion in your
they're
head.
less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
Live?
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now,
Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget.
Come on, Clive.
We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
She's right, you know.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
Gotta have a family reunion after all.
To a world without mother crystals.
Cheers, everyone. Drink him if you got him.
That's it.
I love it when the Final Fantasy music kicks in. It's great. Cheers, Haxon. What do we got today? Meanwhile, hey, it's Joshua.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
No, Joshua, don't give up. You gotta save the world. Can't let it all become nothingness.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Ugh, more missing persons.
Very well.
You'd think there would be like a registry or something of like all these missing people.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
I don't know. What do you think, Jill?
If something has happened to Martha, we need to speak with Otto.
Couldn't be me constantly eyeballing digital PS5 or just play this. So, I am of the mind that you should not buy a console, like, especially one that costs, what does it cost? $500, $600 now? No, probably closer to $500 for the digital version. Just for one game. I don't think that's a great idea. If there's other stuff on Sony that you like...
I am righteousness!
Thank you, Ubu. If there's other things you like, for instance, Ghost of Tsushima,
this blank will have to
or like Demon Souls that hasn't come to PC yet, then yeah, maybe it is worth looking into a digital PS5, but one game on its own, probably not so much. Yeah, if there's enough stuff on it that would justify it for you, then
Charlie says I can't
by
go
all
play.
means spend the $400. I mean, that's about the base price of what, like a starter Steam Deck now anyway, right? That's what I'm looking to buy.
No one works longer or harder than our Otto. You can scour the whole of Storm and Ash, and you won't find a better man.
Demon's Souls Remake, I can personally attest, is good, but there are, like, some design differences, like, I'm not talking about the levels, I'm talking about, like, the actual monster designs that kind of bug me. But, you know, that's just nitpicking. It's still the same game that it was on PS3, it looks different.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads.
If you can get over the visual differences, then it's, you know, still as good as it always was.
Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
It's okay, pal. I'm the hero of this story. I'm not gonna let those people die. But it looks like we have one side quest. Alright, I guess we should take care of that. I am trying to do all the side quests that I can. So let's see what they want with me downstairs. Ring-a-ding-ding! Alright, what have we got here?
Finish with that. Welcome back, Sid.
Hey.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts.
Heh.
Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Alright, I'll help you out. Stranger walks up to you and asks what ails you. You tell him and he responds, "I will help you, good sir, because I am the main character." You'd think that he's crazy? Maybe I would play along with it.
Your skiff
Maybe
is our
I
only
would.
means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here
But yeah,
sees
you're
it
right, I
that
would
way.
think he was crazy.
To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
You're not asking me to cover my body in wax, are you? I don't know if we should agree to that. Alright, we're going to Curltail Falls. That's fine. Let's get over there then. Wonder if we'll run into any curls on the way. I'm jumping! Oh, apparently I don't take fall damage in this game. That's great. Let's see. These are not corals.
Trees don't have teeth.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to this switching elements thing. I don't know, I'd probably be skeptical of anyone who said they were a hero, too. If they said they were a hero, I'd probably be like, oh, what'd you do that was so heroic? Unless they could list off some heroic accomplishments, I don't know if I'd believe that. Got the picture wax.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
I like how these are really quick and easy. Alright, let's go back. Imagine if it was like a Monty Python situation, like he had somebody with him playing the music. I mean, well, not like the music. In Monty Python, they had somebody playing the, you know, like the horse, horse hooves, like the clopping of the hooves. But instead of that, they would have a guy with like a box playing, like heroic music, like, I need a hero! Yeah, like, could you imagine that?
Welcome back, Sid.
And he's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be fast, and he's gotta be fresh from the fight.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Everyone knows that song from Shrek 2, but I know it from the movie that came out much earlier. I first heard it during Short Circuit 2. If anybody here is old enough to remember that. That robot movie with Johnny Five.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's ass.
Fun watch, but
I don't
there are little
suppose
parts of
the
it that
Argo
don't
will
hold
mind
up
as
that
long
well.
as he stays above the waves.
Argo. So your boat has a name.
Hey, Bud.
Yeah. Same as me old man.
I think the main part that
ferryman
people would have an
himself
issue
back before
with
the blight
Short
came.
Circuit would be like,
The boat's all I have left of him.
I think one of the
And
white
thanks to
actors
you,
was
he'll
doing Indian
sail
face.
another day.
Doing a pretend Indian accent. I think people might take issue with that. But other than that, they're great movies. How's it going, 4Button? Can we have a shout out for 4Button Soul, please? How you doing, man? Let's go to the world map. Code Vein. Ooh, how's that going? I love Code Vein. I'm good. I'm a little beat from work, and it's a little rainy outside. But rain is perfect weather to stay in and play video games, isn't it?
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
I'm sorry.
I thought I saw Twitter say that he was streaming earlier, yeah.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help.
Oh, baseball training.
And it appears he
Nice.
was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
Oh no.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will.
Thanks, buddy.
But, before you go...
Huh?
One of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling.
Oh, that's not
I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
The other day you got a 5-movie Ninja Turtles collection for $10. Wait a minute, 5 movies? I thought there were only 3 of them.
You're making it worse.
There's 5 Ninja Turtle movies? We gotta pet Torgal before we go. It's very important. There we go. Okay, now we're ready.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
That doesn't sound good. There's like 7 movies? Wow, I am apparently out of the loop with Ninja Turtles. One thing I would really like to do one day is to get together with another, streamer, and I'm looking to do some Fightcade streams, so if anybody's interested, I would like to do Fightcade streams where we play like old Ninja Turtles games or like old beat-em-ups and stuff like that. Yes, I'm aware there's the Cowabunga collection, but like not everyone has the money or you know, on Steam. So I'm looking for another solution to play retro games with people. Yeah, I think I want to do Fightcade streams. I kind of want to make that a regular thing. It's over. The Capcom collection? Oh, you mean Capcom Beat 'em Up? Yeah, that's a good collection. I've got that too. I've been thinking about different solutions for playing retro games with other people online. Between Fightcade, there's another program called Parsec that I've heard of.
Look, up ahead.
My sister Mirai told me about it. She used it to play Mario Party 3 with her friends. Oh, damn, Martha.
Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
Parsec is great. Oh, you have experience with it?
Bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials.
I'd love to test it out sometime.
Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Yeah, because I want to do more retro stuff after I finish Final Fantasy V on YouTube tomorrow. We're getting pretty close. I think we can finish it.
There's only ever been one order of shields in Rosaria,
one stream.
They fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Other than that, I'm looking at possibly trying out randomizers like those and stuff. I want to get back to doing retro on the regular, but how to go about that, I'm not sure. Oh, N64 wrestling games? Yeah, you know what? I used to like WCW NWO Revenge. That was my favorite. If anyone here knows about that, that was like a that was a sleepover staple for me, like in the late '90s. Yeah, we really liked that one a lot. So many laughs, good times. I miss those days. Those days where we played Pokemon via link cable and trade Pokemon cards. That was when Pokemon was at its peak popularity in the 90s.
Are we too late?
Get GoldenEye.
There might still be someone inside.
Oh baby. There are a bunch of retro fighting games on Steam for like $10. Oh, like what? Like the SNK ones? Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't look good.
No.
Damn it. I thought you lot were all spent.
Aw, man.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
I think I have some of those.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law.
Now, what is
dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
Why do the bad guys have to have such
Dare you
cool
speak
armor?
those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
Just kill them.
This won't take long.
They don't have honor. Just kill them. We already know the answer to that. Of course he's pissed. He's fighting to protect these people, and he can't do it while these assholes are around. Aw, man. I'll deal with you in a second. Oh, whoops. That was not the right one. I find the lightning style kind of tricky to use. Have I been upgrading my abilities? No. I'll do that in a second.
It's over.
I actually completely forgot to do that. Shame on me. Come on. Like, I'm gonna remember every single thing I need to do here.
Is that all of them?
That's what I have you guys for.
I think so.
Right? Because you can't trust me to do everything on myself. You're doing math? Oh, whatever.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
I don't know. I'm just gonna do recommended abilities because I don't have the brain power for looking at all this right now. There, I'm good.
Found her.
The abbot.
Murderers. Who would order this? Who's behind all this evil?
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
Oh my gosh. But his feet have turned to stone.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
He doesn't have long left.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Martha to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Where are you?
Final Fantasy, everyone!
We found the survivor!
Yay!
Clive.
What a happy, adventurous game.
He's gone.
Ugh, of course he is. Da 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 da. Can't. I can't with this game.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Huh?
Of course.
If I want a lighthearted FF, just play 5 again. Yeah, 5 where the bad guy ends up summoning the void to destroy multiple cities and killing everyone. Actually, I guess he doesn't really succeed in killing everyone, does he? Because everything gets reversed at the end. If only it were so simple in every Final Fantasy, right? Oh yeah, Galuf stays dead. That sucks. Galuf was cool. The OG one. I don't even think that game was lighthearted. No, whatever. You want lighthearted, play Pokemon. Play Pokemon Sleep. Anybody on that Pokemon Sleep? Trying to get better sleep? Oh, it's one of these things, an Ariman. Wait, rank C. What's that mean? Aureus Marks. Oh, this is kind of like the thing in Final Fantasy XIV. Right on, let's take it out.
Spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
That was actually kind of funny. What am I saying? Of course it has. Doom? Oh shit. That's not good. That actually killed me. Oh shit. Get out of it. Okay, I see. It's like a field. If I stay in it, I would have died. Probably. I don't think I want to find out the answer to that. Long enough. Whoa. Well, you're a tough customer, aren't you? It looks like it's teleporting everywhere. Oh. Oh boy, okay. Oh. I'm not sure we're gonna survive this. Oh god, the rain is actually blocking my view! Why did I have it so big? Damn it, hot anime lady is actually blocking my view.
Oh god. That's already.
Hi, Flame. This isn't really the best time, but how are you? I gotta heal. I think I want to sit with fire here. Okay, yeah, we need to get out of that circle. Waga. Ow.
Let's try.
Oh shit. Why did I do that? Oh, I'm forgetting to use my my devil trigger thing. Okay, I am not stepping in that.
Let's try.
Waga again. Alright. Just gonna dodge all his nonsense. Alright, he's down again. We can totally get this guy. I refuse to lose this thing. Okay, don't be in the doom. Not be in the doom. Waga again? Oh man.
Nice try.
Oh man.
Nice try. Too slow.
Just die already.
Farewell.
There. Okay, that's GG, I think. Magic Ash and Meteorite.
You didn't see that coming.
Nice. Nice, Clive. Ugh, so do I get a big reward for that or no? Yeah, he did not make it easy for me. 10 gil. Oh, really? Damn it. Great, that's something to look forward to.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
A medieval forums sub. Remember when we had forums? That was nice.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
They go up to
Pyro's
S.
mid.
Oh, fun.
It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Forums are nice. You could have, like, neat little signatures and everything. You could, talk about video games in a sort of respectful manner to other people. You could, arrange Pokemon global trades. That was something I did a lot on GameFAQs. I traded Pokemon people on, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and, probably some other gens, too. Discord? Wait, you have to explain Discord to old people? God help you. It's like trying to explain what I do here to older people. I tell my parents that I'm a radio broadcaster, and they're like, oh, I get it. Yeah, I've got my own radio show every evening at 7 p.m. And they accept that. Because otherwise they wouldn't get it. I don't think they'd get it. Gamer slack.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry.
A chat room that you can watch movies with other
Before
people
he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
Your mother is evil.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones.
I can help with
Those
that.
Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people. They're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Mm-hmm. And we did not have a good impression of Clive's mother at the beginning of the game. She is, not exactly a good mommy.
What in the world is
It's
going
the
on?
truth, though, isn't it? It is. You could probably tell Clive, I'm sorry, your mom's a bitch, and he'd probably be like, yeah, I know. I know. You just take it in stride. Alright, we've got one side quest here.
Try not to move.
What do we got?
Oi! You there! Don't just pass me by!
I'm right in front of you. What do you want?
You handy with that sword of yours?
Yeah.
Of course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Noble?
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Well, sure, I mean, this is an RPG. I have to do everything. Nobody else here is capable.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals.
Okay, okay,
Don't
I get
worry.
it.
You'll know her when you see her, right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
This guy really likes his chocobos. Who doesn't like chocobos, though? Alright, let's be off. Oh, you know what? I probably should have stocked up on potions. Can I still do that? Is there a place here to do that? I burned some of them on that Ahriman earlier. And I'm not exactly great at healing myself, so...
What are you after?
I'm after some potions. Give me your best potions, potion seller. I'm gonna need as many as we can get. Oh, I can't buy multiple things at once? Maybe I can. Oh wait, no.
Thanks very much.
Thanks very much.
There you go.
Thank you.
That all, is it?
We have plenty of money, nothing to worry about. Just helping out the local economy a little bit. People with allergies. I'm allergic to dust, and that's about it.
White Heart.
I got lucky.
That's quite a name for a chocobo.
What? What did I say?
A white feather.
Yeah, I know, you told me.
I thought Ambrosia was one of
I
a
hope that
kind.
your move works out for you, even though you're going to Florida. I'm sorry
Speaking
you're going to
of brave
Florida,
birds.
but these things happen, I guess.
Looks like they went that way.
Crap, the chocobos have gone right into that scorpion pit.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Wow, they already killed a couple of the bandits.
They're in trouble.
Well, I guess I don't really live around a lot of allergens. But then, like, different things bother different people, you know? I don't... Wait, how am I tracking this? It says it's nearby, but I don't see where I'm meant to go here. Oh, do I just keep going? I guess I do. Honk.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
You don't know who you're dealing with.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
Come on, Torgal. Whoa! New enemies approach. Oh god. Whoa, that's a big guy.
Let's try.
We gotta get the little hound first. Oh shit, I dodged the wrong way. Okay, not good.
slow.
They got an executioner guy here. What the heck's going on? Thank you, Jill. Ah, I dodged the wrong time. Oh, I got a trophy. I am the thunder. Woo. Pretty good stagger damage there. I'm at the point where, like, potions aren't really doing much anymore. So I'm wondering if I'll be upgraded to, like, high potions and something else. Maybe not. How's it going, Gravity? Oh, I tried to dodge him, it's too late. I'll get all kinds of upgrades soon. Nice. Oh, keep dodging at the wrong time. Oh, Jill.
Come on. You're here.
Yes, I'm hurt. I almost died. Oh, man. I almost died there. GG, though.
You're safe now.
You're welcome.
White Heart, I presume.
When do I get Jack in the party? Not soon enough. We need to kill Chaos. I want a chocobo.
It couldn't be.
Was that our chocobo? No way.
Ambrosia.
Ambrosia. Hooray.
It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over?
Will the chocobo fight with me?
I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then.
Aww.
I knew you would.
Well, that's okay.
And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
You're welcome.
Thankfully they did. And not only that.
We don't have a summoner. I guess they're not a... Well, we don't really need a summoner if we are the summon, do we? That's gonna take some getting used to.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
kind of.
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
Happy chocobo noises.
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems our pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
New party member.
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Well, naturally, Gravity, if you're gonna save the world, you gotta do it in style. Especially if you're playing in a Final Fantasy game, right? You gotta look your best. Yeah, now we're talking. Check out the eye patch. Pirate Chocobo.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
Yeah.
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Alright, goodbye.
You take care of your flock for now.
Yeah, I
when
guess
I
he
need
had it surgically removed. But because of that, people aren't treating him as badly as they were before. Ambrosie's attack. Chocobo unlocked. How do we call our Chocobo? Hold R3 to summon and X to mount. I'm dying. I have to get to safety.
Let's go.
Oh, hell yeah. Am I playing music? Am I? No, I don't think I am. It's just the game music. How do I go faster? I don't know what the go faster button is. That's the kick button.
Be safe.
No. Wait. I gotta learn the controls. Oh, R2. Sorry, my model was blocking it, so I couldn't see. I couldn't see what I was doing. Alright, here we go. Will enemies ignore me while I'm on the Chocobo? Because I know, like, some games they do. Oh, Jill gets one too. Alright. And now... Oh, this is a good way to go around and, like, collect stuff. Oh, they should be afraid. Does Torgal get one? I would think Torgal is fast enough to keep up with the Chocobos. Like he's a super speedy dog or something.
No need to ride from here.
Alright, thank you. I'll
Try not
take
to
it
move.
foot.
You'll only make it worse.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Hang on. Is there a way I can, like, heal without using a potion here?
Stop staying where we are.
Maybe
for
if
now,
I
reckon.
go to, like, in here, I can heal.
Poor souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their...
If you don't mind, Sid, I'd like to stay here with Martha.
I don't think there
Just
isn't a
until she
place to
finds
stay
someone to
here,
guide
is
the
there?
rest, that is.
Or, Following cheatery will be repaid with a swift boot to the arse. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, and fingering. You hear that, guys? No fingering. That's not allowed. Keep those naughty thoughts to yourselves. Alright. Let's go back. Well, let's see if it works or not.
Where's Gav?
Am I healing? Am I healed now? Oh, I guess I am. Yeah, alright. That theory works out. Let's go find Gav.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel.
The limit
Now
break
sit
skill?
down, you
Okay.
fool.
If I get more points, I'll do that.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming.
They'll never see
It's
you
time we moved on to other
coming. Oh
crystals.
wait, wrong game.
Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
Yeah, he did say he was his uncle.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Alright, I guess we're off to talk to our uncle. Or maybe not? No, this seems like side quest time. Otto's counter is now open. Aha, alright, I get it.
What do we wait?
Yeah, I get it.
For indeed.
Well, let's go to the back and see what this is down here. How do we get back there anyway? Oh, I can't just jump down there? Aw, man. Hello?
Now, Martel. Don't try your apples soon enough.
Hi.
See, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
All right.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Okay.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Time to be the Uber Eats delivery guy again. Alright, let's get going.
It's not the
Apple a day keeps the curse away, as they say.
Did you come through the fall today?
Wait, how do I... Oh, wait. I'm not sure I'm going the right way here. Go through here. That's probably it. You kind of have to zigzag everywhere here. Is this right? Oh, there's two people over there. Wait, what's that? Goblin coin. Be sure to invest in goblin coin today, guys. Get you rich someday. I think I need to go a different way. Let's go outside. Oh yeah, here we go.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Have some apples.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
You're welcome.
Others weren't so lucky, though.
And for you?
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
So many apples.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you?
No.
Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
Sure, I'll give him all the compliments.
I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
What do we got here?
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Sure.
Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
Completing side quests will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper in the Hideaway's Mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. Ooh. Well, alright then.
You earned this.
Hell yeah.
Here you are.
1 meteorite. We need more points, so we gotta do more quests. Hang on a minute. What's the one that extends our limit break? Do we even have enough for that? Well, that's is that 1,000? We don't have that yet. Yeah, we don't have that yet. Guess we'll have to work on it. Okay, well, you know what? I guess I will save up my points then.
What's the matter, Nectar?
Flames to Rebirth is one of the best skills. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
The hunt board? It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
I knew all that already. Gotta help out our Moogle friend.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Oh, I see. What needs hunting down right now? I've killed the Ahriman, so there's an Angel of Death and a Belphegor. It gives you lots of money if you beat them. Oh, so can you not just like take this? How do you accept it, or is it like already something you can go for, like with the other one? Just have to look for the monsters and kill them, I guess.
Here for another of my lectures. Allow me to educate you. One must understand one's place in the world.
Okay, so Rosalith is attacking Phoenix Gate. Well, it looks like they're moving their army there. Iron Kingdom is moving to Drake's Breath. Oh, I remember these guys. Ugh.
Very good.
Nearby activities. Fruits of her labors. Are there no other side quests here? Is this the only one that's available right now? I thought there might have been other ones. Eating table. The 1,000 tomes. Oh.
Them old apples were enough to curdle you.
Alright, I gotta go all the way back there and turn in that quest.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
I thought there was another place I could get side quests from. Maybe I was wrong about that. Alright, well, we'll give the gardener the good news about the apples. They seem to go over well.
The Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
Thank you, Clive.
I didn't do anything, really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for.
Thank you, sir.
They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Talking to plants is kind of weird, isn't it? I know it was like an old belief at one time that if you talk to a plant, it would help it grow. I don't know if people today still believe that or not. But yeah, some people believe like if you talk to a plant or if you like sing to it, it helps it grow. It's science. Wait, it is? I thought it was just like folklore. Plants respond to certain music and calming voices. Oh, really? Huh. You're exhaling carbon dioxide? Wow, I never would figure.
Today. It smells like...
That's pretty cool, though. Maybe I should talk to my plants more often. Ask the tomatoes how they're doing, how they're faring against the rabbits we have in our backyard. Probably not too well. Mushroom can play music? What? Never heard about that.
So, what'd it be?
And?
Best scientific theory as how music helps plants grow is through how the vibration, the sound waves affects the plant. Plants transport nutrients, proteins, and organelles in their fluid cytoplasm through a process called cytoplasmic streaming. The vibration of certain types of music and sound may help stimulate this process. In nature, the plants may grow advantageously around birdsong or areas of strong breezes. Oh. You know, it didn't even occur to me for a moment that birds might be helping plants out in that way.
Or pleasure?
Huh. That's really interesting, though.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Give me your potions, lady. If you hawk up electrodes to a mushroom, you can actually get something for music from them? Really? Huh. Never knew that. Oh, these are just letters we're getting. Okay, so there's no other way for me to get side quests here? Are we done here? It looks like we're done here, because like there's like nothing new that's been updated, no new reports or anything. Or maybe there are reports, I haven't really checked that. Yeah, nature's pretty rad, guys. It's gonna bug me if there's a side quest here and I didn't know about it. It's like the Trails of thing, you know? In the Trails of games, the Kiseki games, you get graded at the end of each chapter, and if you miss anything, like even the slightest little thing, you will not get a perfect score.
Doesn't sound like
it can be
anyone
maddening.
safe.
Because some of the quests in Trails can be pretty well hidden behind some dialogue or something.
Quick look.
No, Xenoblade's different. They're better about
you
that.
can
They put everything right in front of you. Granted, some of the Xenoblade quests are a pain, and there's way too many of the quests, but at least you know they're there. Right? Anyway, I guess we'll move on. Where are we going? We're going here? From these heathered highlands, one might catch a glimpse of Rosalith Castle and everything else in between. There's that tense music again. Southern Rosaria.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
What is it, Torgal?
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
To get revenge?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
Hell yeah.
To the end.
Come on.
Came to the stream to tell me a message. Okay.
How far do you think
Hi
your
Ben,
mother's
what's the
reach
message?
extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
We have hostiles. Oh my god, killer bees! Oh, at least they're really easy to take down. These are fake bees. They are consorting with hornets. Hornets are the enemy. Do you know about the critically acclaimed? Oh, Final Fantasy 14. Oh, we just stomped on that bug. I do know, and I do know they're having a fan fest this weekend. And I also know I wasn't able to get tickets about it for going to Las Vegas, which makes me very sad. But alas, life goes on. A whole bunch of my friends and fellow VTubers are going, and I'm extremely jealous of them. But that leaves us to listen in on the live stream when we can in the Discord, right? Like, what else can we do? We won't be allowed to restream it on our end. Don't want to get a DMCA. But you know, I'm hoping they'll announce a lot of exciting features for 14. I don't know if we're gonna hear about an expansion. We probably will, because it's about time for one. I mean, they've got to keep the game going somehow. The big thing for that was supposed to be like a big graphical upgrade in 7.0. So they're gonna overhaul everything. Maybe Viera will get to wear hats and we'll get like I don't know, nicer looking models and everything.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
What's happening here?
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
These guys are like the Inquisitors, huh?
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
Welcome, stranger.
Nope. Still don't have any new items for me. Oh, you got clamshells. I don't think we care about that.
Fare you well?
There you will. Hey, stranger, what's going on?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered.
Murdered?
The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
A murder, you say? A murder most foul?
We're going hunting for outlaws.
I wonder who would be bold enough to try and murder a Black Shield, or who would even be capable of that here. Adam?
There was a time my husband might have stood up to those men. Though back then, he wouldn't have needed to.
Times are tough. See if anyone else has got anything to say here.
Word is, Port Isolde's closed her gates to all but the Highborn, and now a great camp sprung up along the walls.
Interesting.
Run along now, before one of the boys starts thinking you're something you're not.
Oh, like what? Like a bear? Something over there, man. No, we need to stay focused here. Alright, how about you?
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands.
Firebrands?
If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't...
Whoa! Mondo cool!
That's
right, boys. Mondo cool.
No, that's not Mondo cool. You don't want to join those guys. Those guys are assholes. Thank you, Gravity. Don't join the Black Shields, guys. They're not good people.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
And you are?
I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Probably us.
Whoever they are. The Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do?
Let's hope we do.
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Alright, we better get moving. Shallop Rock.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
There's probably a big monster up ahead, isn't there? Oh wait, no. We got these guys though.
We've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. If we're going to like it.
What if there were big titties up ahead? Well, we'd still have to do our mission. Can't let a little thing like boobs distract us, gravity.
Stay down.
I know, but I want to get a little experience. Alright, let's grab the chocobo. Chocobo. Let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia. Okay. Well, how do I dismount? Oh wait, I'm holding the button. Okay, I'm gonna kill you. Actually, I out-level these guys. Maybe I shouldn't bother. I need enemies more my speed.
Farewell.
Black shields. Oh yeah, let's kill them.
More of my mother's men.
No witnesses. See, you don't want to be those guys. Those guys die in seconds. You don't want to be a scrub like them. You want to be cool like Clive. Let's call her Chocobo. Come on. Yep, let's be off. How do we get down there from here? Glad that you don't have to dismount to pick stuff up. That's rather nice. I'm gonna skip these guys. You jump off cliffs? No, you can't.
For the Empress!
For the Empress! Yeah, right, I'm out. See ya. Aw, oh, god damn it. Alright, fine.
Thanks, Gal.
Cannot suffer these giant spiders to exist.
You're finished.
Okay, that's better. Come on. Oh, we can't use Chocobo here.
Blood, Clive.
Whoa, that's
still wet.
A lot of blood.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
Time to kill more.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Say that again, I dare you.
Shield of Rosaria.
Always take out the mage first. How do you like that? Who did they kill, though?
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave him to die. Make for the Audil docks. It's like they're right in front of us. Take his armor. I wish. I wish we could do that. It does look cool.
Find something, boy. Death.
Death. What happened here?
Found her.
Oh my god. Holy crap. It's like a Bloodborne scene over here. That's disturbing. Final Fantasy, guys.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I am sad.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
I mean, this doesn't seem like the kind of thing.
Can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
How do you even talk to your own mother about something like this? You can't, right? Like this, she's like, she's too far gone now. I don't know, guys. This is horrible. Everyone is dead. All the crows are all that remain.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt
Playing...
the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Hold on. Playing the event on Master Duel made someone rage quit by summoning Kali Yuga, wiping the spell casts when they were a Labyrinth player. Hey, nice. Get those wins, Ben. I basically know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore. It's been too long. Blame you decided to apply for a remote job. Hey, nice. What are you looking to do? Hey, Survivor. Are you okay?
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
Administrative assistance. Hey, that's office work, man. You can definitely do that.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hush now. You didn't hear nothing.
Did you, I mean, you sent in the application and everything? I'm just waiting to hear back.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back to our homes.
Yeah, Mommy is evil.
How am I to sell my wares if they won't let us into the capital?
But they, by making us go through this, they want
But
us
this
to
is their
feel
home.
how evil she is.
I'm hungry.
Ah? Got nothing to say to that? Damn.
The Empire would have us live in the Deadlands.
Chocobo? Even the Chocobo looks sad.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde. The place is a wretched hive of thieves and blackguards.
Alright. Oh, we can't mount here. We're not allowed to. Okay, now we are. Now that we're back out here.
Ready, go? Faster!
Alright, let's get moving. Devil crab. Yeah, we got a chocobo now. That reminds me of you.
Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. We should start with the main gate and see where that gets us.
Oh, we can't get in there. At least the chocobo isn't that hard to drive.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Gotta hoof it from here.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy. Voice ripped dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here.
Oh, get enough racket!
Wow, rude.
Chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said, where were you, filth? Back to your stalls! Cut you down where you stand!
Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Those people look like they're about to start a riot.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
No such luck.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. But Lazarus.
We're gonna have to go through some sewers, aren't we?
We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. And the entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
Oh, you didn't actually have
As
to
long
tell
as it
me.
is
I was
abandoned.
just speculating. Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Maybe.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Something on the beach over there. What's that? Pretty sharp fangs. Oh, we don't really care about that. Ooh, this chocobo can jump. Oh, I can't open in combat. Well, there we go. Fine.
This is nothing like I remember it.
Everything is overgrown.
Quickly a crown can lose its luster.
This is, wait, is this where we were when we were children? Looks kind of similar. Oh, can't get in that way.
Not abandoned then.
Hello?
Oi! Visitors!
Uh-oh.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Maybe not.
Or not.
Get the mage. Always go for the mage first. Oh, there's a mage over there. Wait, no, lock onto this guy. Yeah. Double kill. Get murdered.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that.
Aye.
And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
Good comeback. Whoa.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Huh?
Huh? What?
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
Sir Wade.
We can speak inside.
All right. About time we found some allies.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
Gotta stop her.
I mean my mother. But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm.
Oh, we noticed.
She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
I think someone of her station has only one reason for wanting another child.
We too have witnessed the crimes these
so
men
that
who
she
dare
can
call
remain in
themselves
power
shields have committed in
by
my
having
mother's
an
name.
heir.
It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
And Clive's mother seems like the kind of woman who
We
would do
must.
anything to get power.
So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that.
No, you have to understand, this
Very
lady
well.
is so awful that you wouldn't want to be with her.
If that is your
I'm telling
wish,
you.
I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
That's the spirit.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Yeah, let's.
Show them that fire
Yeah, she ordered that.
You are welcome to what little we have managed to salvage.
Oh, we've already got way better stuff.
I will be here should you need aught else.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing
Hi,
fancy.
Chain.
You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Oldale have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Battle! When do we get to battle?
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
Hell yeah, brother.
And so we shall.
Quest accepted. Of course we're gonna prioritize that. Why wouldn't we? Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind in the hideaway. Alright, let's get going.
We'll keep them from the bridge.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
Oh, thank you for contributing 2,000 to our
How long have
crowd
you been
control,
pursuing them?
castling, and Mega Man stream.
Since they burned their first village.
That's our current
We tracked down
challenge.
the bastards
You have
responsible for
less
their
than 30
corpses
days to
Stillwind.
fill that bar.
Suffice to say, that got their attention.
And I will do a crowd control
It's been a game of
retro
cat
stream
mouse
for you
ever
guys.
since.
You can mess with me. And we'll play some old school Castlevania and Mega Man on, I guess, Nintendo, right? Is that what we want? Yeah, that probably is what we want.
Look at me sideways.
Come along now.
bastards are lucky I didn't have my axe.
They're just up ahead.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
So if everyone works together, I know we can pull it off. Also, I really want you to spend your points, so that's how we're doing it.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame!
We've already killed like over a dozen of your guys. You do know that, right?
For Rosaria!
For Rosaria! Come on, everyone say it. For Rosaria!
On these our swords
I'm into it now. I'm on board. Yeah, let's air juggle this guy. Oh, stomp him. Yeah, that's satisfying. For Rosaria!
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
We have nothing to fear. Charge! For Rosaria X Vampire. I didn't care for that. We will make these black shields regret their existence. I aim for him. Oh shoot. That didn't work out at all.
More dragons.
Okay, yes, for Alamigo and Miss Sarah Spana of Hololive Gen 2 English. Sit down. Dang it, that didn't work. Okay, where are the other ones? Oh, there's one. Thank you, guys.
A noble stand.
Oh, shit.
Albeit a misguided one.
That's a dragoon.
In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Cleanse this, you jerk. Okay. We fought dragoons before. We can deal with this. How are you any different? Ow, okay. Oh, right, I forgot about the follow-up attack. Oh shit, I should not use electricity on him. Oh man, I need to dodge better. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm gonna die here. No. There, I just wanted to knock it into his face.
We'll have to keep them occupied. We need to finish.
Oh, shoot.
You mean finish him?
Oh, I keep forgetting about that follow-up attack. What's wrong with me? Again? Really? Learn to fight better, Harry. Okay, that did it. Woo! How's that, Mr. Dragoon?
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud! Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well.
Probably not.
She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place.
No, they're talking about culling
Yet be that as it
bears.
may, it is
Innocent
still our
people
home,
who happen to know
and
magic.
we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Oh, okay then, Wade. Quest complete.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows.
Probably.
Where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience. Especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
Oh?
It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Well, thank you. Hey, we got another seal that'll help us. Burnt blade.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it.
Ha!
If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Yeah, I miss those guys.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Yeah, we're gonna collect all these marks and be friends with everyone. I guess that's our goal. Befriend the world. Port Isolde. Rossfield Manor. Rossfield Manor.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
It's kind of like the badge system in Paper Mario. Good old Paper Mario.
Alright, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Oh hey, here to access the question.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rossfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue!
Huh? What's he doing?
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot.
Camelot?
Loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
What is he doing?
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Maddo in the twins.
It's a good thing we know our Shakespeare, huh?
My dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
Call me Ishmael. That's Moby Dick.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit.
Yeah, alright, alright. Who are we to refuse such hospitality?
See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Ooh, the good plates.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low.
Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother.
Oh. Awkward.
All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
Weeks?
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
By your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
Ha!
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
Thanks, Uncle. You're a good man.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Why then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
He's having fun with this, huh?
This will be fun.
Yeah.
Over there. Go on.
Anyone know any
She's
good
a fine
sailing
ship,
songs?
Isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Boiling sea?
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all.
That is sad.
I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Hell yeah, Clive.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep.
Ah, man.
The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Are they ever gonna kiss? Come on. I mean, I realize this is a Final Fantasy game, but still. You don't actually have to answer that, by the way. No. Yeah, where's the big romance scene? Apparently not now. Alright, back to the highway then. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Oh, we've got side quests. 2 of them. I mean, obviously we're gonna be picking up both.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Sure, I'll humor you.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets.
Unwanted violets?
No idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Alright. Nothing about reports. Nothing new at the forge either. I think we need to pick up a couple of potions, do we?
That monster's taken quite a liking.
And what can I do for you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
It's stuck up.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I don't have that much gil. I mean, I guess I do. Never mind. Alright, let's go grab the other one.
nobles.
But what do we have over here? It's a plus sign one. So this must unlock something.
Not enough swords to see. Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
I'll do it.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. We'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Yeah, sure. I don't think we actually have to wait. We can just go over, I guess. It's not like there's a timer or anything. What's going on, Blackthorn?
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me? August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it. Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open.
Yeah, I'm not a therapist,
Please, mate.
buddy.
I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about. Why don't you tell us all the same? Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was.
Oh, you're an awesome craftsman.
There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
I want to help the blacksmith, though.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
Okay.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Alright, let's be off. Karen?
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He doesn't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though.
What?
Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe. Caer Northern, that was it.
Gotta take down a griffin.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
Oh, wow,
So,
okay.
It sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
How hard can this griffin be, anyway? Use the hunt board to locate the griffin. Okay, let's head on over there.
Typical nobles.
Hey, Moogle Man, where's our griffin? The locals called Dosmar. Dosmar? B rank. The trail from Lostwing to Caer Norvent. So it says it's at Caer Norvent Westgate Sandbreck. Caer Norvent. Where's the Westgate? Hold on. We have to go to Lostwing. Find the West Gate, I guess. Let's see here. It's not Lostwing. I guess we have to hunt this down ourselves. Alright, let's take a look here. So we need to go to... Baywatch. Entrance Gate. Place called Baywatch.
Good day to you.
I wonder where we're gonna find this griffin at. Can't mount our chocobo here. Alright, first things first, we gotta get out of here. See if we can find it out in the wild, I guess. Yeah, I'm sure glad we got that chocobo.
Fly, Ambrosia.
wonder if there's any indication as to where the griffin might be. No, we are not going to waste our time with low-level Black Widows, that's for sure. I would think so, yeah. Actually, I don't think this is the right way. I think we went the wrong way, guys.
For Alamigo!
No, they said it was between the two gates, and I think I took the wrong exit here. Let's see. There's got to be another exit from the village nearby.
I can walk from here.
Yeah, I'm looking for the griffin. I'm not going in the right direction. Maybe I have to leave the village through this other path here. The southern wait, so is this right? Am I going toward the Northern Valley? Or, oh, I am. Shoot, I was going the right way then. Well.
Oh, here.
Let me chocobo, man.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Darn it. Gotta wait till I'm past the gate. Okay, off we go. Let's go look for that griffin. I think a griffin would have a nest or something. Maybe it's got like little baby griffins near it. Probably lives somewhere high up too.
All right.
That's not a griffin. Kentucky Fried Griffin? I mean, you could do Kentucky Fried Chocobo.
Time to fight.
No, it's not time to fight. Just keep moving. It's better than Popeyes. I haven't.
Don't exactly make for easy prey.
Oh.
Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Guess we are on the right track then. We going here? No, but I found a waypoint. Can't just jump off the bridge. Where am I gonna find a griffin? Oh. I think I found my answer. Oh, he looks angry. I can't read that stuff on the bottom left.
Another work will have to wait. Vogel, look sharp.
He's got a couple levels on me. I'm mildly concerned about that. Maybe we should keep our distance. Big Bird's got a lot of health here.
Too slow.
At least its attacks are easy to dodge. I feel like it's gonna take a while to actually kill this thing. Oh, get away from that. Oh, Noble Dive, watch out. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Didn't do that much damage, but hey, we're getting his health down. Yeah, I think we can get this guy. How are you supposed to dodge Noble Dive? Just like dodge the shockwave, I guess?
Nice try.
Oh, okay, that worked out. Actually a pretty fun fight. Oh man. Okay, the stagger damage is better that time. Watch out for that Noble Dive. Oh. Thankfully, it doesn't hurt that much.
Nice try.
Okay, another noble dime. Okay, so with that, you have to dodge into it. Ow.
Potion. Enough.
Nice. Got him. That was pretty good. Scarletite? Nom nom nom.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
I mean, who else would it be?
Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What's that?
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
Rules.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some griefs to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Yeah, we will.
Do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Got the treated leather. There's one more thing I want to check out. Let me go back to the world map. I want to see where that other, B rank hunt is, because Well, I guess first of all, we'll turn this in.
That monster's taken quite a liking to
And with a bit of luck. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
Here you go.
You're joking.
I do not joke, sir.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard.
He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests. Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself.
It's alright.
Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn. Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for.
Oh?
Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
That's the spirit.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there.
True.
It wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
You're welcome. Oh, did that give us a level? Big Slayer's Belt Design Draft. Oh, so you can get new gear recipes from doing this stuff. That's cool. Do we have what we need to make it? Wonder about that.
What'd you need?
How about that belt?
Well, something for you, dear.
Okay, we are missing Electrum, and I have no idea where to get that. Gelatinous mass. Oh, okay. So these blue materials, are they all from hunts?
That it?
Right, okay. Well, we gotta do more of them, then. Let's take another look at the board. Gotta upgrade our gear somehow, you know? Angel of Death. Clairview Sandbreck. So I gotta progress the story more. Okay. Broken Hilt Rosaria. Broken Hilt Rosaria. Wait, where's Rosaria? Rosaria is... I don't know where the Broken Hilt is. Hold on. What does it say? Reports have been received of a wild ibis of striking size making its nest atop the hill adjacent to Eastpool. Oh, it's right outside Eastpool? Alright, maybe we'll give that a try. Eastpool at. Oh, East Pool's here. Okay, alright. Let's go here, and then we can go down for the other side quests. Alright, so I gotta look for the Drake on a hill nearby here. Oh, we've got enemies. Great. Wonder if we can get by without them spotting us. Nope. I guess not. Alright, where would that Avis be?
Damn bandits. Good Frank coming here.
Hey, level up. Eastpool 873, may their flame burn ever in our hearts. Dang.
Oh, here.
No chocobo here. I don't think I'm in the right spot to find the Avis. Maybe it's somewhere else here. Maybe, we have to leave here somewhere else. I really don't feel like fighting those guys. Aw, man. Well, if you're gonna make me. Oh, this third one. Alright, kill that guy. Okay, I'm thinking the Avis has to be, where are we at? Dim. Maybe the Avis is out here somewhere. Said it was near East Pool.
Ready to go?
Maybe, around here? Whatever the rank B thing was. Oh. I think I might have found it. Guys. Man, that thing is ugly. Oh, level 30. Oh, shit.
This area.
Whoa.
Nice try.
I think we can get this guy. He's not that much more powerful than the Griffin. Ow. Okay, I am taking damage though. Mildly concerning. Worth hunting for XP and AP. Yeah, that seems to be the case, you're right. Alright, he's halfway down already.
Nice try.
Since it's 10:15, after I kill this guy, I think what we'll do is we'll just head over to the other side quest and finish that off, and then we'll call it a night before we do other stuff on Saturday. That sound good to you? Because your D-Boy has work tomorrow. Unfortunately. Can't avoid that, you know? Whoa, okay, I don't like that spread fire breath you got going on there, buddy. Oh shoot. Gotta watch those fireballs, man. I don't even know why I tried to do that. Good damage there.
Nice try.
That hurts. Whoa. Aw, man. Semi-prime finish. That was a little messy at the end, but we got it. Got the dragon talon, alright.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
Yeah, me too. One of these is bad enough. Alright, let's ride. Actually, it's probably just faster to, yeah, just fast travel there. Just to save a little bit of time, you know?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't
Hi there.
Ah, welcome.
Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Really gonna make scorpion tails? Gross. Disgusting. Well, scorpions shouldn't be hard to find, right?
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha's love, Don't you go causing any trouble now.
No, we'll be fine.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
I just had to walk 2 more feet.
Let's go.
Alright, yeah, let's do it.
Faster!
Alright, scorpions, huh? You've dealt with scorpions before, I think. Hey, I found a gill bug. Yeah, here we go. Whole mess of scorpions.
At least I know what I'm up against.
Whoops. Oh god, I got stung. That was not the move I wanted to do, but alright. Coming, guys. Alright, Amy's slain. Get over here! Yeah, that's right. You've been playing Mortal Kombat, haven't you?
We better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Time out 1 second. Yeah, that's cool. Let's upgrade Limit Break. Upgrade. Did that get upgraded? Huh, kinda hard to tell. Yeah, I guess that worked. Claims the rebirth is 2390. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Oh, that did give me another bar, though. Nice. Right. Yeah, let's go back. Well, actually, no, we can just go to the highway. Hideaway. Right. Alright, we're gonna make some disgusting scorpion tails. I can see immediately why that's worth it.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
Here you go.
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Maybe you just boil the poison out of it. Ugh.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity.
No.
Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
No.
I'm not hungry.
Anything but that, no.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
He's gonna die or have a really bad stomach ache, isn't he? Ooh.
Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water.
Gross.
And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
I guess all's well that ends well, huh?
Welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway.
Oh God, no.
A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
No.
I'm sure she will.
No. What have we done? This is not a good thing to do. I get a badge of metal, though. Hey, increases defense by 30. Why am I not using that? Should be using that. Here, let's put that on. There we are. Yeah, we need more defense. Oh, this one gives us more attack. Yeah. Oh, and these are for, like, different... Yeah, right. Okay. I gotcha. That badge of might on. Okay, guys, it's pretty close to 10:30, and I doubt I'm gonna get anything else done today, so I think we're gonna call that a stream. Thank you all for watching me. Let's go find someone to raid, shall we? Who do we have available today? You guys have a good night, too. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Let's see. Anyone playing a good RPG today? Of course the answer is no. I'm the only one in RPG mode today. Let's see. Here, you know what? I'm gonna raid a Lone Star Cult. He's playing I think it's not Wild Arms. What's the game I'm thinking of? Wild Guns. I think he's playing Wild Guns. Let's see how he's making out with that. Yeah, we'll go raid Lone Star Cult. No, it's not Wild Arms, it's Wild Guns. Still a great game, though. Alright, guys, I'm out. I will see you tomorrow on YouTube for the end of the Final Fantasy V 4 Job Fiesta, hopefully. Alright, good night, everyone.